Well, here we are. We're at Mexican Hat. Great monument way up there. Holy smokes. So this sits on the San Juan River, the northern edge of the Navajo Nation. It's about 20 miles southwest of Bluff, and it's a great landing spot to camp or visit on your way to Valley of the Gods or Monument Valley out here. So out here, you have a campsite. There's a free site and a pay site. Used to be the state in 1890s out here. Gold and oil prospectors were John Wayne. He later crossed the river. Several of his movies. The river here is just right out here. Anyway, so you could visit this place for free in the daytime. You can camp here, but it's all pack in, pack out, and there's no facilities, no water, no toilets, nothing like that. So our monument here, well, it looks like a sombrero. That's why they call it Mexican Hat. It's 60 feet wide, 12 feet high. And there's two trails to get up to the top. So a little bit about our rock way up there. It's called a cap rock of Cedar Mesa sandstone. It's sitting on top of a pedestal in a talus cone of red shale and siltstone. Anyway, that's referred to as the Algido Formation. And it's pretty neat. Saul re-wrote it away to make this beautiful little shape. Anyways, formed during the Permian period. That was 250 to 300 million years ago. It used to be a moist, vegetative lowland along the coastline of a shallow sea. Anyway, the shale was deposits, slow-moving streams and wandering across the valley floor. And he wrote it away, and if you're lucky, you might find some old fossilized skeletons and bones out here, early dinosaurs. Maybe some fossils on that rock right there. Just the way it teeters, way up there. A little sombrero. So the first recorded climb to the top, that was in 1962 by Royal Robbins and Jack Turner. You know, there's some evidence of other climbs by the locals, but not really documented. Anyway, the main guy was river runner Norman Nevels, the local Navajo Fred Yazzie. So this is an old stopping point for a lot of the miners, oil guys. Got some old remnants out here. It's pretty cool. Old tin cans, this one. That one there, see, he's punctured right on the side, little triangle shape. Glass bottles. Some of these might be newer, but these old tin, looks like an old oil gas can, fuel can here, 55-gallon drum. It's old remnants out here, so don't take these away. They're all part of the artifacts that are supposed to stay out here at the monument. This old miner trash here going on. That's pretty neat. I'm sure a lot of newer people come out here and camp and throw their trash around as well, but sometimes you can't tell the difference between our trash and the old trash. The lid and some broken glass down here. This is pretty neat. Look at this piece of glass. Oh, right there. Wow. Fantastic. There you go. That's our sombrero Mexican hat, 60 feet across out here in southern Utah. So we're going to take a little tour of the village. I'll show you some of the things out there that are pretty old and some are new too. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.